My name is Jenny Robertson, and I'm a 25-year-old Caucasian female. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Child Development, and after some time, I was offered a job as a child development specialist. I have never pursued marriage, I believe, just because of the busy lifestyle I live. I feel like it'd just be too hard to balance. I have a twin sister, identical twin sister, and she has a 3-year-old son, and they both live with my mother and my stepfather. As far as where I'm living right now, I have a roommate who I think I've been living with for over 3 years now. We met during my sophomore year of college. As far as when my symptoms started, I remember being very agitated and fearful while looking for jobs in my career field after I graduated. This agitation and fear of failure continued for what felt like half a year or so. Starting between the age of 20 to 22, I think I started to feel like I was not a part of the reality I once knew. I feel like that's when it first started. I was in some sort of haze, I guess, like kind of how like the world slowed down for me while in this haze. As my reality started to feel like it was becoming more and more distant, I started to experience auditory hallucinations. Any thought I had felt like it was being commented on by voices I was hearing. These voices felt as if they were maintaining a running commentary on my thoughts. It was something that seemed so real for me. It was multiple voices, and it just felt that anything I was thinking or feeling, the thoughts that would go through my head, just that nothing was mine anymore, that I had no, I guess, privacy. These symptoms, including the agitation and irrational fear, has lasted for a little over 2 years, I believe. And I can't tell anyone about these hallucinations I'm experiencing, just out of fear of, people thinking I'm crazy or not believing me or judging me. I believe right now, to deal with the symptoms, I just try to ignore them the best I can and just act like they're not there, even though I feel like I'm going crazy in my head when these auditory hallucinations are happening. I take sleeping pills at night to help me sleep. Sometimes I take them earlier just so I can try to sleep, start sleeping earlier in the day if my symptoms are worsening. And kind of just like distancing myself from everyone. I've been distancing myself from my friends, my family, it seems like, not going to visit my mother and my sister and my nephew as much. But I don't know how long I'm going to be able to ignore this anymore, which is why I wanted to schedule this appointment.